live. Give me 1 second. I think I'm live. Yep, I'm live. Hey guys, FTK here, and I'm back with another stream, Brighton versus Liverpool, and it is the Carabao Cup. This evening, we are fielding a very weak team compared to Brighton, if I do say so myself. Lineups. So, to the right of me, we have Gakpo as our striker. We have Szoboszlai as our right winger, with Luis Diaz gaining a spot in left wing. Our midfield's interesting though. Yeah. Endo as our defensive midfielder. Alongside him is Tyler Morton, another one of our academy kids. I think this is his first start this season, or senior start this season for us. And against a big Premier League team in Brighton, I think that's quite the occasion for him. Then we have Curtis Jones, followed by Robertson, a senior player, Gomez, Kwanzaa, and Connor Bradley. So it's a huge mix of seniors and youngsters. And then Jaros in goal, because as you guys know, Alisson has got a hamstring injury from doing absolutely nothing, and we're going to be without him for, well, until December time, pretty much. So our starting goalkeeper, Kelleher, we can't risk him this game. So that's why we're throwing in Jaros. And Brighton are pretty much fielding the standard Premier League starting team. Ferguson is back, the striker. Adingra and Caesar Wifer. We're actually linked to him when we were looking at Arne, because that was his previous player in the Netherlands. Then Kadioglu as well, who had a good impact in the Euros, if you watched him for Turkey. Who else? Steele, the captain. Moda, good defensive options for Brighton. Let's see if Arne Slot will regret not taking Wifer with him, because he's the type of player we needed until Gravenberch stepped up for us. Interesting matchup. But honestly, if we go out today, then it's just more rest for us, for our future competitions, for our players. More focus on the Champions League and possibly the FA Cup. And the Premier League, of course. But if we do win today, then it's props to it all goes down to the side that the team that we field. So I'm not really too keen on anything really. It's just another watch along. Not much pressure. This is only like what the third round, the fifth round, before it's the quarterfinals. And even if we do beat Brighton, what's to say that we won't get another hard opponent, you know? Because I'm pretty sure these competitions, they're rigged. Well, for us at least. So let's load up. Let's turn that off. Get the Brighton Hove match going, and then start the timer. I know, I've still forgotten to change the timer, so it's gonna be quick again. It's gonna be very quick again. But yeah, we are all the way down in Brighton tonight. It's getting a bit cold, as it usually does at this time of the year. But kickoff is in 2 minutes. I think the standout players for tonight will be Endo and Zoboslai. And Gakpo, I think. Those 3 players. So players are out, huddling up. Very, very packed stadium. The AMEX stadium in Brighton. Oh yeah, and let me just get my timer up. So I don't even know if I wanna win this, to be honest. If we get an early goal, I don't know what. I don't know. What I don't want is penalties. I do not want us to get to that stage where it's just penalty shootout. If we are gonna win, I want us to make early changes so that some of the senior ones get some rest. Kickoff. We are kicking off, and the match started. Straight to the goalkeeper steal. I'm expecting these guys to be a bit more faster tonight. Right now they're taking it a bit easy. Misplaced pass, and we'll give it away. We'll get it back. Well, it's obviously going to happen because we're playing the youngsters. It's looking a bit windy out there as well. I was telling you guys about the cold. Yeah, Brighton with the ball. Yeah. Of course, you'd expect them with more possession at the moment. A bit shaky at the back, with especially with our goalkeeper. And I think they're playing Soboslai as the false 9 rather than the winger. I think Diaz and Gakpo are the wingers tonight. And then after this match, we're going to face Brighton again. So, do you think it's smart to field a half-strong team against Brighton now, so that we work out how Brighton will play when we next face them? Maybe it was one of those tactical decisions. Or maybe it was something else, another reason why. Come on, cross that. Yeah. Yeah. Normally I'd be like, pick up the pace, wake up, it's 7:30, come on. It's not that late, but I don't want these guys to risk any injuries, you know, that could impact us later down the line. Yeah, I think we need to move on from Bradley. Last season he was alright. This season, no. Don't want to talk about it. Good move from Endo. Good move. Oh, couldn't quite reach Gakpo. Slow what I was trying to do. We need better midfielders, man. We need better everything. If only the club can give us what we need, then we might be seeing more and more trophies consistently. we got it. And they collect it as soon as we get it. I think maybe this is just a test of like how much defense can last in this game. For now, let me check when our next Brighton game is. Is it in like 3 days time from now? Yeah, it'll be on the 2nd. But it'll be on at Anfield rather than the AMEX stadium. That's never gonna work. Yeah, we're dominating now. Yeah, just maintaining possession until we decide to lose it. Wife was doing alright. Here's the part where we concede. Oh, almost. Diaz, man, needs to get better attack as well. But yeah, that was a good block from Jaros earlier. Yeah, we need to move on from Robertson. But yeah, another news. Federico Chiesa recovered from his initial injury, trained again with the first team, and then managed to get injured again. So what a signing he's been for us so far. I think the lessons have been learned that we shouldn't buy any players coming from Serie A at all. At all. Even though they might come cheap, you know why they come cheap. So slow over in Italy. Let me bring the time back a bit. It's not 19 minutes. 14:36. Resume. Did you see that? It just stuttered. It was like, Buddha? Like 38, 39, 40. Yeah. Or maybe I'm seeing things. I guess while this is going on, I can just put some sliver.io or some browser game on. Or I can even play Snake. Let's see if there's a Snake. If you guys have ever heard of that. Snake game. But yeah, other matches are kicking off. Preston versus Arsenal, Newcastle versus Chelsea, and Manchester City versus Tottenham. Wow. Manchester United versus Leicester too. Very, very exciting games. In other places in the world, 1-0 Bayern Munich with Musiala scoring in the first minute. I wish that could be us. Zobasai almost had it. Yeah, I think Newcastle is going to be seeking out revenge against Chelsea. Especially considering how they played last match. It was a super close game. Ah, okay. I get this game. Good movement from these guys overall. These guys aren't really impressing me. Xerxes could have scored there. But nothing happens. Ah, I see. This snake game is absolutely trash. Absolutely bad. So close to being 1-0 for Chelsea. Not for us, but it was deflected, so yeah. Missed opportunity. and go down one. I don't know why, but like all these Flash games are just like super laggy. Maybe it's because I'm streaming right now and like the frames per second is just all over the place. It's not really stable. Unless I put it down to 30 FPS rather than 60 as the cap. But yeah, my CPU's just all over the place, fluctuating at like 3% to like 9%. If I want a free kick, but Trent's not even playing, so I'm not gonna do anything too magical. I wonder if I can change my FPS cap while I'm streaming. No, I can't. So video output is currently active. Please turn off any outputs to change video settings. Okay. Well, if I just put it to just chatting like this, and then oops, maybe I can turn this off. Will it still work? Nope, does not work. So let me turn that on, then go back to this. Not good for Kadioglu. Yeah, these attackers, man. Diaz and Gakpo. We used to have players like Sadio Mane play for us, and now we just have these two teddy bears. Absolutely threatening. Super threatening. Two, 4, 6. Yeah, that did not look good for Kadioglu. Advantage to them. Nothing happening. Nothing really happening. Yeah, Robertson, it's not looking good for you. Too sad to see. Looking at our squad players, it's a bit sad. Not much talent out there compared to the other teams, especially Arsenal. They're like super stacked on talent over there in London. Yep, that shot went miles away from Enciso. Wow. Oh, there we go. 1-0 Manchester United against Leicester. They recently sacked their manager, didn't they? And now they're going to get one of the managers that we looked at all the way from Portugal. So that would be really, really interesting. And all I can say is thank goodness we've already played Manchester United at their home ground. Otherwise it would have been a bit tricky trying to play them there. Very, very good timing for us at least. Not for Chelsea though, because they play United. I wonder if Leicester can respond to that goal. Yellow card for Shah against Nkunku in the Newcastle-Chelsea game. No cards in this game, the Liverpool game. But I think if anyone's going to get a card, it's going to be Endo. Definitely going to be Endo. Yeah, we're just allowing Lamptey to run right down Bradley's side. This is a mess. Crystal Palace 1-0 against Aston Villa. That's insane. Yeah. No. Zoboslai, no. I don't think we can have him as an attacker. It's so... Oh my god. Why did we buy him? The only thing he's good at is running. Whenever he shoots, especially for our club, not his country, our club, it's always so soft. So... It's almost feathered in. And then when it comes to country, he suddenly knows how to shoot. But yeah, what a goal from Casemiro in the United-Leicester game. Super good goal. That was outside the penalty area. Wow, I'm in the mood for pizza right now. I just saw the best pizza ad. And they're making it. So the bread's already, or the dough's already been cooked. Then they put the tomato sauce on top. Then they sprinkle it with some cheese. Pepperoni. Some pepper. Chili pepper. Some Parmesan cheese on top. Don't know what that is. Chili oil maybe. And then they cook it. So it's already cooked to dough. Then you cook it again. Super burnt at the bottom to make it crispy. And it's like one of those square pizzas. And I put extra oil on top. This has to be American. Look at that oil and more cheese. So American. Anyway, back to the game. Yeah, it's just a bit of back and forth. I feel like it'll be 0-0 at half time. João Felix, wow, gets very, very close with that solo run. But got saved, so still 0-0 for them. Someone said Gomez is going to score today. It's a free kick for Brighton. They look like they could score this. They could score this. Oh, Luis Diaz, man. Let's see how good Jaros is. Offside. Yeah. That was fortunate. Looked like it was going to go in, but we're lucky. Can't wait for the Champions League games. I feel like those are the games that's carrying football currently. Something off about like the Premier League games this season. It just feels a bit dilute. But I think other people might say the same thing about the Champions League games. Goal Arsenal and 1-0 to Newcastle. Arsenal and Newcastle scoring at the exact same time. Arsenal with Gabriel Jesus scoring and then Isaac scoring for Newcastle. 1-0 to each team. Even though they kicked off half an hour after us, it's still 0-0. None of our senior attackers can get on the end of any crosses. Oh well. Well, at least we got a shot on target. A couple of shots on target. That was a joke of a goal from Chelsea. He just gave that ball away. Throw in. These corners are trash. Super trash. Oh, Newcastle almost scored again with Tonali. What a goal that could have been, but it was just past the goalie. Yeah, the atmosphere. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can even hear the seagulls down in Brighton at this time. How can anyone live there? They'll just go crazy. Oh, and it's 2-0 to Newcastle. Already Newcastle. How quick was that? You know what? I think that might be a blessing in disguise for Chelsea. Because bowing out to Newcastle like this early in the Carabao Cup, it'll take away all the messy fixtures coming up. But oh yeah, because I was gonna say they're not in the Champions League, but they are in the UEFA Conference League, so they could do with a bit more rest later down the line. Because they still, every single UEFA competition has the same layout as the Champions League one, so they have like a league table. Yeah. So it'll be like a few extra games to be played. But overall, game over. That was I think that was an own goal actually from Disasi. But yeah, I told you, Newcastle are out for revenge. And it's 2-0 to Manchester United as well. Garnacho. Are these two clubs watching each other? When one scores, the other scores. When the other scores, that other club scores. Oh, let me interact with the timer. 40, 45, oh, 43, 43, 45. It's a corner for Brighton. What's gonna happen now? I need Jaros to be super strong, man. Zoboslai with the header. Oh yeah, looking at that Chelsea goal again. That's the Isaac goal. That's them playing out the back. See, Chelsea can't play at the back anymore. Especially in cup competitions. Oh, another corner for Brighton. These guys can do so much better, man. Second goal for Chelsea. There's like a little count. Oh, two deflections really. That was a world-class goal from Sassy. What was he even doing there? Why would he even go there if he didn't want to kick it into the goal? But yeah, Brighton's looking super dangerous, man. Yeah, so far the corners haven't been that great. 1 minute of added extra time. And it's probably going to be 0-0, to be honest. I just hope it doesn't go to penalties, but I think if it does go to penalties, it won't be like extra time, it'll just go straight to penalties. And for that, we get to see how strong Jaros is in goal. So yeah, half time, 0-0. The most boring game I've ever seen yet this season. See you guys in 15 minutes. Hello, and we are back. Absolutely no changes this half, as expected from Arne slot. Oh, yeah, position myself. Yeah. Yep, so no changes, still 0-0, and we are ready to go. Estupinian's on for Kadioglu though. Yeah, he was injured for quite a bit in the first half, so it's no wonder he's off the pitch. And it's game on. Let me get timer out. Let's see if we'll concede. Oh, well, look at that. It was 2-0 to Manchester United before, and now it's 4-2. Well, still to Manchester United, but 6 goals in that game. It's not even half time yet. Incredible. Oh, Gakpo scored 1-0. It is Cody Gakpo, everyone. 1-0 Liverpool. Oh my god, what a goal that was. Wow. That was so nice. Wow. I wonder if we can see that goal again. Let's just get a replay of that. Nice. Nice goal. Jamal Musiala scored a hat-trick. What day it is today? Wow. Yep, so Arsenal finished half-time 2-0 up against Preston, of course. Still 2-0 against Chelsea. Newcastle are winning, of course. What are the defenders doing? Good question. We're looking to move to get another goal. So we'll see how this plays out. But so far it looks like we're going to make it to the next round, which I secretly kind of wanted. I didn't say though that Manchester City are losing 1-0 to Tottenham Hotspurs, but they are. They are losing 1-0. It was Timo Werner that scored in the first 5 minutes for them. So that was during our half-time. If only they can hold that lead, then I think maybe we might have a free shot of winning this competition. Because Chelsea are out, essentially. We'll see if they score 2 or 3 goals in the next half to come. But our finals, they've been always against Chelsea, whether it's the Carabao Cup or the FA Cup. So to see them bow out this early, that's a bit sad that we might not see them again. But at the same time, they've been making our life super, super difficult in every single one of those finals. Especially that last final. So if we get that team out the way, Chelsea and Manchester City, it only leaves the 2 best teams so far, which is Arsenal and Manchester United. That's if we beat Brighton. But you can't sleep on Newcastle though. You cannot sleep on them. Oh, good save from Jaros. I think our goalkeepers... Wow. Bad defending though. Terrible defending. That was onto the post. I feel like we churn out the best goalkeepers in the league. Oh, Ferguson should have scored that. Look at that. Pathetic defending. So bad. What did I tell you guys? I told you the first person to get booked would be Endo, and there it happens. Endo yellow card. If he gets a red card, do you think that continues on to the Premier League game? Well, actually I shouldn't even say that because since when does he even start for us in the Premier League games? So I think I wouldn't really mind if he gets another yellow, a second yellow. Just looking at the Gakpo goal again. Yeah, that's one of his trademark finishes. Lots of space for him. He cuts in. It's his fullback. His fullback didn't really get onto him like that, leaving Gakpo with lots of space to shoot. And he does so well. A good finish from him. And I like that because it just happened in the first 50 seconds of the second half, when all the Brighton fans were just slowly coming back to the pitch. Yeah, bring on Tsimikas. Bring on Tsimikas. Oh, 2-0 to Tottenham Hotspur. Pape Sarr. Wow. Get in. 2-0 to Spurs. Wow. Now we definitely have to win this competition. Oh, Connor Bradley, man. What is with our fullbacks, man? Bradley and Robertson. Take these guys off. Take these guys off immediately. Wow. They're in real trouble now. What even were the starting lineup? Manchester City. There was Ortega, Lewis, Stones, Akanji, Ake, Gundogan, O'Reilly, who's come off, Foden, Savinho, McAtee, and Nunes. Well, Haaland's not on, so I think at half time that's when Pep will bring him on. But yeah, it was a throw in. What are we doing, guys? I'm just waiting for Brighton to score so that we can go again. It's like these guys are sitting back waiting for that to happen rather than going and getting a second goal like the other 5 teams have done that are playing so far. Yeah, we need to take these fullbacks off. Robertson and Bradley. It's too late. Far too late. Corner for Brighton, of course. So bad. Good save from Jaros though, but another corner for Brighton. It's shot blocked by Brighton's own player. But yeah, no Chelsea, no Manchester City so far. They're both 2-0 down. What can happen? Anything can happen. Looks like McAllister's about to come on. Hopefully simicast too. Brighton, wow. Honestly, they could score at any time. Jaros is the only good thing I can see this match. So if at any point Kelleher gets injured, then Jaros would fill in absolutely well. Another corner for Brighton. Nice. Just what you want. Yeah. We break. Nah, we didn't. Could have made that 2-0. Could have made that 2-0. How did they ruin that? Oh my god, 2-0 Gakpo. Again, wow. Good timing, because I was going to say Nyoni was going to come on. Gakpo again. That is what we wanted to see. Wonderful goal. Gakpo again. 2-0. What a goal. And you can see from that messed up chance with Szoboszlai and Gakpo and Diaz, that was just awful. Awful from Gakpo, but he redeems himself yet again. What a finish. I thought I'll get more from Diaz today, but as I said before, it'll be Gakpo, Endo and Szoboszlai. So Endo and Morton are coming on off for McAllister and Nyoni. Trey Nyoni, who's only, what, 17? Let's see the goal again. We're on the attack again, by the way. Let's see the goal again. Was that the... I'm pretty sure that was the near post. Yeah, that went right through a steal. Not a good look from the Brighton goalkeeper then. Oh, Chelsea almost scored. Same with Manchester City. Into the 37th minute, and it was Mateus Nunes that almost scored. Still 2-0 to both teams, Chelsea and Newcastle and Tottenham. With both Chelsea and City losing. I kind of want to play against Chelsea though, so I feel like maybe I want them to ring on a 2-2 win, or 2-2 and then win on penalties, if they can. But knowing them, they'll probably lose on penalties after making it that far. Their goalkeeper hasn't been doing too well. But yeah, Gakpo brace. Musiala hat-trick for Bayern Munich. Juventus 2-2. They've equalised in the 40th minute. Oh, there's a bit of a fight in the Chelsea-Newcastle game. Wow. Joelinton. And I think that's Badiashile. We're on the move. We're on the move again. Nunes and Salah are about to come on. I think that's pretty much game over for them. And for them, I mean Brighton. I think Slot's managed this super well. Yeah, so they're making the subs now. Veltman and Hinselwood on for Van Heck and Modder for Brighton. Make it 3-0, maybe? Dewsbury Hall could have scored that, but it got blocked. Still 2-0 to Newcastle. They're not letting go. Yeah, let me update the timer real quick. So we're in the 70th minute, not the 77th minute. Resume. And Brighton look to counter-attack. Gomez. Oh. Robertson. Yep, corner for Brighton. Let's put out. There is again Bradley. Bradley, Adingwa and Bradley. That's just torture. That's you do not want to see that. Oh, goal for Arsenal, 3-0. Kai Havertz against Preston. Noni Madueke is coming on for Chelsea. Hopefully he can stir things up. Coming on for Dewsbury Hall, who just missed that awful chance earlier. And it's approaching half time for Manchester City as well. Losing 2-0 to Newcastle. Oh, Jones. Free kick to Brighton. Oh, watch them score. Please don't score, please don't score. Four minutes added on in the Spurs game. We'll see if they do well. Yeah, blocked. I was expecting better from Enciso. I think he's a good player, but that free kick wasn't it. Yep, just keep possession, no injuries, and I think that's sorted. When's the next draw gonna be? Let me just quickly search that up. Draw. Carabao Cup draw. Yeah, so draw will happen probably after this match, because Southampton and Stoke and Brentford and Sheffield Wednesday, they both played yesterday. Ooh, Nyoni. Yeah, they both played yesterday, and there's 6 teams playing right now. Oh yeah, so it'll probably be after this. So teams Southampton and Brentford won yesterday, so that's them confirmed. Imagine that, Brentford winning on penalties against Sheffield Wednesday, 1-1. So by the looks of it currently, it'll be Southampton, Brentford going through. By the looks of it right now, it'll be us going through, then Arsenal, then Manchester United, Newcastle, and then Tottenham. Aston Villa and Crystal Palace, they're drawing right now, 1-1. But I honestly expect that to change. Kovacic has been warming up, but it's half time for City. Oh my god, no! 1-0. I mean 2-1. Nunes. Manchester City. Oh my god, just as I said that. Mitoma and Welbeck are coming on. Wow. Oh my gosh, come on. So it's half time. Hopefully. Yep, it is. Half time, Spurs are winning just 2-1. Yeah, Connor Bradley is so bad. Five-two to Manchester United. They're destroying them. That was a goal by Bruno Fernandes. Just approaching the 80th minute. Yeah, Leicester City, yeah, they're not the greatest of teams. Before we used to fear them, but now they're just nothing compared to what they were before. Oh my god. Goal for Brighton. Adingra. I knew it. I knew they'd score. Of course. It's always that guy, man. Yeah, all on Kwanzaa. All on Kwanzaa. How long do we have left? 10 minutes-ish. And I'd say maybe a 3-4 minute. Yeah. Extra time, maybe. I wouldn't be surprised if they equalise 2-2 anytime soon. So pathetic. Let's see that again. Oh, Diaz, what a goal. 3-1. That is what we wanted. Excellent response. Excellent response. Game over. they're bringing on Konate now. I think there's no need for that. But let's look at the other scores so far. So it's 3-1 to Brighton. I mean, not to Brighton, obviously, no. 3-1 to Liverpool. 3-0 to Arsenal against Preston. 5-2 to United. 2-0 to Newcastle. 2-1 to Crystal Palace. So they've just scored. It's half time with the City and Tottenham game. 2-1 to Tottenham. Man, I need Chelsea to win. If only Chelsea can score. Oh. Unless Chelsea can do something, then it's gonna have to be Newcastle then. Come on, anyone score. Somebody please. Anybody. Well, let me edit the timer again. I think the man of the match has to go to either Gakpo or Jaros. I think Jaros, to be fair. Ooh, it was 3-0 to Newcastle, but the flag went up. And remember, there's no VAR, so that was a bit scary for them. If Newcastle wants to, you know, give away a couple of cheap goals, then they can do so. They still have time. Oh my god, Kwanzaa! Oh, the worst defender ever. 3-2. He's playing against us. Oh my god, I hate this guy. Five minutes of added extra time. Just sell him. Before I wanted him to at least go away on loan, but even that's too much. Just sell him. My goodness. Dude. Oh, if Brighton equalise now, it would be so funny, man. Brighton. Oh. Come on, 5 minutes feel like eternity. Come on, come on. Dude, at least we know now not to start Kwanzaa against Brighton in the Premier League. Come on. Alright. So scores updated. 3-2 to Liverpool. 3-0 to Preston. 5-2 to United. 2-0 still to Newcastle with 10 minutes left. And then 2-1 to Crystal Palace with about 13 minutes left. And it's still half time in the City Spurs game with Spurs winning 2-1. But 2 Kwanzaa mistakes. Who could have seen that coming? Come on, finish it, finish it. Make it 4-2. Oh. That has to be game. Ref, blow your whistle, blow your whistle. Come on, come on, come on, come on. End it. End it. Don't let that ball come in. He's just driving every player up the pitch now. 5 minutes are up, come on. Other news, Basuma came in for Tottenham. They're about to continue second half. Come on, come on. Kick the ball out. Full time. Get in. 3-2 win. 3-2 win. Oh, thank goodness Diaz scored that goal. Otherwise it would have gone to penalties. Wow. Finally we got that win. Now we can focus on Brighton again at home. We are through to the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. And I want us to play against an easy team. Southampton, hopefully. I don't want Brentford. I don't want United. Oh, actually, I wouldn't mind them. Just as long as we field a decently strong team to a very strong team against them, then I think we have the win easy. But yeah, another eventful night. We know now, everyone knows now that Kwanzaa is not a good defender. Absolute rubbish defender. And I hope we sell him this summer hope we sell him for good. We need to deceive a club, make sure they believe that he's whatever, the best defender we have, make him have a good run of games, then we bin him out. Other than that, hope we get a good easy team in the quarterfinals. Semi-finals will be hard, and then whoever we play next in the final. Hopefully City though, they lose. Hopefully Spurs get like a fluke goal, maybe another penalty on top of that. Or maybe they tie and then it goes to penalties already. And then Spurs just fluke a win like that. Who knows? But anyways, thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next stream versus Brighton yet again. But it'll be at home, at Anfield, for the Premier League. And don't forget to like, sub and subscribe. If you enjoy these streams, make sure you support me. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much, and I'll see you later.